Loans.com.
For J.D. Power and Associates Award information, visit jdpower.com. Important terms and conditions apply. Call for cost information. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
PM show nationwide, coast to coast, CRN Digital Talk Radio. It's the PM show with the one and only host of this program, Mr. Fred Dreyer.
Yep. Thanks so much, Michael Horn. And make sure, by the way, you stay strapped in because
Okay.
I'm adjusting the altitude.
Where are we at right now?
Well, the altitude altimeter.
What's it say?
It says 47,089.
Yeah, we usually fly there, and sometimes you start doing those stunts, though, so that's why I stay strapped in.
Well, they
Remember
call
when
them
we lost Tomas.
They call them loop-de-loops.
Remember when Tomas wasn't strapped in, and we lost our engineer, producer, Tomas?
Yeah, luckily, I was deft behind the joystick, and I came back and I scooped him up.
You did a good job, and it scared him, I think, a little bit.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. He was wearing his special pants that day.
Some people get...
they look special.
They get choked up when they fall out of an airplane. I don't know why. Okay, we're at 47,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep hitting this theme about the media and the Republican Party, about the incredible gamesmanship that is being played on America through the Republican Party. And America is paying attention to the wrong things. They are not looking at the gamesmanship. They just think as though the Democrats, because the press says everything the Democrats want them to say, they listen to that. They believe in the demonization of all Republican leaders. Nothing good can come from the Republican Party, so forth and so on. And anybody that the Republican Party puts up to run and represent the voice of the people is a joke. And the media, along with the business model of the left, really have this country in a I'm going to say headlock. They got him in a headlock, and they're going to pin him to the mat. And I got to tell you, there is a theme that is percolating, and that is that Reince Priebus and the GOP, who still haven't figured out or defined what happened to them this last year, is about ready to go belly up.
As the chairman of the Republican Party?
Yeah,
I would think it's about time. I mean,
here's what I mean. They've voted for Boehner. He's now back in as the Speaker of the House.
Yeah, they put him back.
Yeah,
they thought there was talk he was going to be out. He
should have been out because what happens now is that the left-handed the bullpen of the Republican Party now still continues, left of center, continues to run the Republican Party. It's no longer a conservative institution. It does not make way for true conversations with the American people and conservatism. It is my belief, and always will be my belief, that the right person comes up and starts to talk around and past the press and go right at the people and start talking to them and talking to young people in a way that lets them know that that the real leadership and real freedom and real liberty and the real future for everybody is to the right of center. And I don't mean center, I mean right of center, where the Constitution is, where the Republic is. And so what you're getting now is you have Reince Priebus now and the GOP, who are trying now to find a narrative. Well, they couldn't find the one that was handed to them during the last year. They couldn't make one, couldn't stick to it. They don't really know what conservatism is, but they know it when they hear it. And if they hear it from the wrong people, then they're going to destroy and snuff that voice out. There will never be another Ronald Reagan, as we've discussed before. And the reason is they'll make sure that they don't. But what we have now is we've got now people in the media. We've got this Ben Shapiro, who's just written this book, Bullies. He did an interview with Sean Hannity, and we're going to play that when we come back from our after this next break. And what this is that everybody, me and you and the guy in the gas station and your friendly neighbor, even the folks here at in the booth with me, even at 47,089, everybody up here knows what everybody else should know, and that is that the Republican Party has to start fighting. And now, what does that mean? How do you now go about getting credibility with the people? And you do it simply by attacking the people that are attacking freedom and liberty. If you are going to run for office and represent freedom and liberty and ask people to vote for you, you can't be a politician. You have to be a citizen that is coming back, telling people that we're in trouble and we have to have a representative government of people who believe and understand what the Constitution is and what liberties and what freedoms that we have. We're coming close to accepting individuals in politics, left certainly, and right on the horizon, who believe that they're the ones that are going to tell you what your freedoms and liberties are. They're going to take away your constitutional rights and give you privileges, and they're getting ready. That's what they're doing now with all this attack on the Second Amendment. Certainly, they don't think they're going to come door to door to knock on your door and take your guns away, but they're going to chip away at it, and their intent is to take your Constitution away. The top 10 commandments of the Bible, you know, are the theme of the Judeo-Christian moral code that our founding fathers believed in. And our founding fathers were the geniuses that have given us this document, and we're close to losing it piece by piece, article by article. I think what we're looking at here now is the rock bottom of having to realize that this president has put you people, us, all of us together in a jackpot. And this next year or two is going to really be ugly. By the mid term elections in 2014, you're going to have people really, really angry, and they're going to now realize that they've been lied to, and it probably will be too late. But as I have always said, is that it's not over, you know, until everybody here in the room is gone. When we come back, we're gonna play this Ben Shapiro, Sean Hannity interview. It's about 5-6 minutes long, but we cut it up for you so you can take a peek at it, and there's some interesting things in there we'll comment upon. So whatever you do, don't go away.
It's the PM Show Weekend Edition with that gentleman right there, the one and only Mr. Fred Dreyer. Don't forget you can peer into the studio if you would like at our website, crntalk.com. We do the show live on Wednesdays at 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern, and then it's replayed throughout the weekend and in the evening hours. So check it out on Wednesday. Go to crntalk.com or look it up on YouTube. You can email Fred incoming at crni.net.